So yes, Temujenny sits on the throne at the age of 16. We are married to our dwarven cousin, Alan II Alanez, who is the heir to the Byzantine Empire. That means our kids should inherit the Byzantine Empire. That means that the thing preventing us from forming Rome is essentially whatever the hell is in the Rome decision, which I should probably ping up on a browser tab somewhere so I can make sure we're prepped for it. Because realistically we have about 2 generations to pull this off. And we're close, but we ain't quite there. So we need to make sure that when we get hold of the Byzantine Empire, we are good. How we got Genghis Khan's kid into the dynasty, that was... Oh, that would have been about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Maybe 3 or 4 episodes ago. That is essentially because... Empress Violetta, is that our grandmother? Or is it our great-grandmother? Was it Aunt Zane? I think it was Aunt Zane, the blood mother. Yeah, it was. Aunt Zane, the blood mother, had a we seduced Genghis Khan when obviously she was much younger. So it was our great-grandmother who had sexy times with Genghis Khan, which created as a result Temujenny, our grandmother. So our grandmother Temujenny, the first Temujenny, was the daughter of Temujin, so Genghis Khan. And then wobbly lines jump forward a bit. We ended up marrying their kids together, or the kids of the generation below together, which then brought the line back together. So our current ruler is the direct descendant, the great-granddaughter, I believe, of Genghis Khan. Hence why we called her Temujenny once we knew she was going to be in charge. So yeah, she should get onto the Byzantine throne easy enough. Because as long as our cousin doesn't die before he does. Now they are both Alans, so nothing is predictable when they're Alans. I would quite like to murder him, but I'm not sure we'd manage to get away with it. Because there's only one predicted agent. But what we do need to do is... CK3 decisions, because I do want to know what the Rome rules are, because we are at the point where we need to not fuck it up. Break with Rome. Where's the form Rome decision? Oh, is it down as Roman? Rome. Restore Carolingian borders. Form Archduchy of Austria. Form the Sultanate of Rum. Restore the Holy Roman Empire. Restore the Roman Empire. Here we go. Hold or control the following duchy titles: Duchy of Latium, Venice, Romana, Sicily, Genoa, Capua, Apulia, Thrace, Antioch, Palestine, Alexandria, Athens, Tunis, Croatia, and Thessalonica. We need Croatia. Yeah, let me pull that duchy map up as well, because that's going to be useful. I'll open that in another tab. Because I think what we need to do with Temujenny is we need to focus on getting any duchies we don't hold. So let's check what we've got. We're going to need... We need this bit of Egypt. We need Jerusalem as well. We might not pull this off, you know, but we will give it a go. It is doable. We've got all of this. We've got all of this. We've got this. We need that. Just a little bit here. We've got all of Sicily. I think we need Constantine as well. So we need to get hold of this bit of Egypt. So this bit that's got like the boot in. So that seems like it should be our priority. Jerusalem we can arguably marry into. They are related to us. And the issue here is she's going to have queens. But how old is she? She's 55. She's not having any more kids. I'm not convinced Jerusalem will swear fealty. They would under the new patch. Guarantee they would under the new patch. Because one of the nice things, this challenge is actually easier under the new patch and the new DLC because there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do to increase vassalization odds. So what we could try and do, so we need Palestine. Which bit do we need? Let me look at my map again. We need this bit. Yeah, we're not getting that out from under her. So essentially we need this. We need that duchy. We also need Alexandria. Okay, that's doable. He's Catholic. Oh, didn't we do a big frickin' war to liberate and make Kingdom of Egypt? Yeah, it's a Crusader state. Under one of our relatives. Okay, that makes things slightly easier. We need Croatia as well. I'm reasonably certain Croatia will swear because it is technically part of the Byzantine Empire. Same with Venice. That we'll get that. So I think this does come down to we need to think about, is there a kingdom title we can use to bribe people with? Now, we can imprison Queen Costanza of Lotharingia, which gives us an excuse to revoke her title. Yeah, we've only got 148 years left. That's actually our biggest challenge now, is the clock. Now that would give us a kingdom that we can use to get some of these in. You don't have any kids. What's the line of succession on Egypt? This 9-year-old kid is going to get the Kingdom of Egypt. Got a lot of hours in CK3 and I've never seen End Data Scene. I've only actually seen it once because there's an achievement for just completing a run. So I did actually go all the way through once just to do it. I've never actually technically completed a game of EU4, despite the fact that I have 5,000 hours in it. So we've just started on this, so we need to get down kidnapping and everything else. So to a certain extent, we're somewhat hampered until we can get kidnapping. Do we have any books or anything else that are going to boost us? We are on a genius, so that's useful. Have we got our... Because didn't we have some books that will help us with... Intrigue. Okay, yeah, so we've got the intrigue book equipped. So we should be able to get kidnapping relatively fast. If anything, we want to prioritize kidnapping over murder. Because annoyingly, I bet you he's not going to matrilineal marry. I mean, basically anyone. Good morning, Kilmatronics. Now, what we do want to do is we need to be getting a hold of this province here. We need Capua, which I think is a problem. No, it shouldn't be, because we're King of Sicily. I don't think we need Foggia. Foggia is the Duchy of Benevento, which isn't on the list. What we need is the Duchy of Capua, which is on the list, which is this one. So I think we flip him. We'll pop out one Sprog. Just because getting a Sprog is useful in case he fucking dies. We have learned Mongol. A lot going on here. Oh, she just died. We just inherited that title. We didn't even have to murder her. Okay, we have a free kingdom to play with. Yeah, we've lost our court tutor. We don't need him at the moment because we've been educated. So it's not until we get a kid that we need to worry about it. Are you any good? She's very competent. Yeah, go for it. Have fun. It's not like we're poor. Right, we do have an independence faction that we are going to need to slap down. The problem is that's going to make the Liberty faction fire as well. So I'd rather avoid that if we can. Don't really want to risk losing him either, because he's actually a really good marshal, steward for us. Is there anything we can do to get an alliance? Well, I don't think so. 5 years and 8 months. We'll actually pop out a kid by then. We might be able to betroth them. Do we really have no characters we can... This feels odd. I have unmarried siblings. Who are you and why are we doing it? Oh, he is quite powerful, so that's fine. Yeah, it's the Frallans that are kicking off. Yeah, okay, that's valid. Really don't want him kicking off, but I think there's nothing we can do about it. We might just have to smack him down. Bribing him won't get him into the realm of where we can do it. Essentially, for him to drop out of that, or for any of those to drop out of that, we need them to be at least on sort of plus 80. So there's no bribe that's going to be big enough that's going to tip any of them into not rebelling. But a random idea for a possible run consent. Your realm must only be inherited by someone who has a different education lifestyle than you, and you must do all 5. Yeah, that's quite cool. I quite like that idea. I think we might just have to fight this. Which means we are going to fight 2 wars. But it's not the end of the world. Fucking hell, Egypt. What are you doing? Yeah, we definitely need to inherit Egypt. That'll make things a lot easier. Why are they so low in opinion? I mean, the big one, frankly, is because we've got absolute crown authority. Absolute crown authority, minus 30. Too many duchies, minus 30. Hang on, have we got... How many duchies are we holding? 4. No, it's because we've got Lower Lorraine, but we kind of need to hold on to that if we're going to use it to get hold of Egypt. Although that said, we can revoke some kingdoms from this. So we could just give out the Kingdom of Lorraine again, right now. Except we can't because we're at war. Could give the duchy away and keep a county within it. Yeah, could do. Well, we can't anyway because we're at war. Clearly she had a war going on at the time. In fact, I think that's the only reason we've got faction issues, is because the threshold is currently 55% because we're in a war. Normally the threshold would be 70%, in which case none of this would fire. I think we just need to slam this war down quickly. If we slam it down quick enough, we might avoid the major war. It's not like we're going to be short of troops. It's like 1 minute they're fighting someone they can easily beat, the next minute they're fighting us. Who's got the siege train? You've got the siege train. We need to tell you to stop moving. I mean, a mangonels and a bunch of levies. Go sit on that. And have we got siege commander? I don't think we do. Outrageous. How do we have no... Oh, there we go. You do. Recently started recruiting by recruiting men at arms to only that county, then recruiting. Yeah, honestly, it's actually normally one of my tactics. But the thing is, we've got so many frickin' troops here that I don't think it's a problem. You go sit on that. Go liberate that. You go liberate that. Part of our problem here is just going to be that something odd about my vassal Duke Demetrio of Pisa, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. Investigate that for me, Nolan. The main issue we're going to have with all of these rebellions is just that a fine crown of... The servant is usually tasked with cleaning my most prized possession comes to me with my fine crown of Hispania. My lady, did you know that after so many generations belonging to the Empress, this crown is commonly known as a symbol of imperial power? Fine crown gains imperial crown, short range duration reduction, and vassal opinion +5. Holy shit, that's cool. Yeah, this is gonna... There's nothing we can do about this. It's gonna fire. Holy shit! Good for you, Adelaide. That's the inheritance secured. Unless they will white peace. They will white peace. Now the reason I white peace that is because we don't lose out from the white peace. And that's killed off the two factions that were about to burst. Chastity belt time, we want a spare first. I think they changed in the purple to be a cultural tradition pillar. Oh, I hope they did. That'd be really useful. I'll check that. I've actually got, because for some bizarre reason, I've never actually got the Wily as a Fox achievement. Well, I know why. The reason I don't have the Wily as a Fox achievement is because they didn't make it so that you could do it as Naples. Which meant that if you took the formed Sicilian Parliament decision without holding all of the all of the Kingdom of Sicily, which is perfectly valid to do, you technically gimped your run, even though you didn't know. So that's why I've never got the Wily as a Fox. But so I've been using that off stream as my way of kind of getting to know this. So I'll check that on the new things. It'd be good. That'd be really useful if they did. No, because I'm basically doing that off stream. Wily as a Fox is just a good one to do any time. It's good fun. Right. I mean, he's 20 months off. We might as well let him finish it. What we do need to do is start swaying the Pope. Where is the Pope these days? Pope don't like us. Desires the county of Lens. He's angry. Why are you angry, dude? Why are you angry? Why so angry, Mr. Pope? Give me the pop-up. Thank you. Why has he got a perm? He's got like a 1 plus 1.2 per year on me. Is this just because I hold Rome? Are you that petty just because I took Rome off of you? Or are you just like generally angry? Are you an angry man, Mr. Pope? I mean, he is a lustful pope. No, it says plus 1.2. It doesn't say... Oh, no, yeah, that'd be increasing. You're absolutely right, because it's already negative, so it's going up. Okay, so he's getting less angry with me. I think we should probably sway him. Like some gold. Right, we might actually be able to secure our Chancellor now. Where's the King of the Frallons? Oh, the Mongols at it again. Fucking hell, Mongols. Now, didn't we work out last time that the Mongols were really shit at this and never actually managed to do it because it just times out? Because they never get their troops into positions to occupy stuff quick enough for it to matter. I don't think we necessarily have to intervene in this. Go away. Right, we do need to start thinking about how we get hold of Croatia. I mean, there is a duchy though, they will swear fealty. They will swear fealty. Because he's not far off me. So if you took out the personal acceptance, righteous lead, and then we got the Diplo perk for it, we'd be alright. I think we just watch this war and see if the Mongol troops actually show up. I'm not really in favour of lugging my entire armies over there if I don't need to. You want a Duchy of Crimea? I don't really need an alliance with you. We may try and do sexy times with the Pope. I found 2 siege armies rampaging in some area of the Mongol Empire is a really quick way to win, but yeah, you are a bit far away. We can absolutely do it. If we need to send troops, we will send troops. But the Mongols have actually got to turn up first. Right, Byzantines are going to do their Byzantine thing down here. Because remember, technically we have Hispania here, so we can raise there. Ooh, a magnificent statue. That's nice. Yeah, they have significantly reworked the Mongols in the latest patch. For the better, I think. Which makes a difference. Does make a difference, I think. Tea! Morning kick. We are drinking morning kick today. Which is bloody nice. It is quite not very warm anymore, so actually I am back to the classic kind of a teapot. Teapot and teacup. Someone was asking me the other days why I drink tea out of a glass. I just like it. My family I have Turkish cousins, and we used to spend a lot of time in Turkey as a kid. And I just got used to drinking tea out of a glass. So this is a Turkish tea glass. You can see from the eyes. You can get them online. You can also pretty much, if you've got any kind of local Turkish shop to you, they will have Turkish tea glasses. And if you're drinking tea out of a pot, I think it makes it much nicer. I don't know why, it just does. So this gives us prestige boost, powerful vassal tax contribution is nice, court grandeur bonus. Is that actually better than anything we've got in the court already? What are we running on the court at the moment? We've got piety boost, Renown boost, court grandeur, short range duration. That men at arms one is staying forever because it's so useful. It's better than that. Let's replace that with our small statue if we can. I assume it goes in this spot. Does it not go in this spot? Where does it go then? Where does the statue go? There's our small statue. Where does our magnificent... Oh, it go there. Do we not have anything there? There you go. We now have a magnificent statue. That is quite magnificent. I like it. I think tea mug, if you're drinking tea kind of like made in a cup, you're not going to do it in a tea glass. But certainly if it's coming from a pot, I find it's better. Right. Let's just check any alliances we can negotiate. I don't think there's anything useful there. We do indeed have the armor. Oh, did I have the armoury sphere there before? Is that what I got rid of? Did it not? It should really tell you what you're going to get rid of. Because I'm guessing the armoury sphere is better than that. Not necessarily for us right now, because we're not doing learning. When we flip to learning, remind me to put the armoury sphere back in place. Is there free space? Don't think there was. Let's give it a look. Where's our armoury sphere? There's a statue over there. What I'd like is if when you went over this it would just do a compare. So you could see what you were about to add versus what you were removing. It's like, we've got a statue over there, so what is that statue? Sturdy statue. Prestige and vassal tax boost. Right, let me know we need to put the armoury sphere back when we need to. Scream Twitch, thank you very much for the follow. It's much appreciated. Right, Constantine we do need to get hold of. Yeah, we need our kidnapping as soon as possible. We are going to have to get kidnapping. King Shajira, my own cousin, King of Egypt, is looking to... I mean, I'm literally married to my cousin, so... Let's not pretend we're that shocked about it. But it's not actually helpful to us to sleep with him. Because we're not going to get anything out of it. Apart from a kid. And that kid's not going to inherit. And we do kind of want the Pope to like us. We do have to be careful with factions, because if we kick off one faction, we are going to kick off a lot of factions. Right, intrigue perk. Truth is relative. That would crit stress us. We're actually going to do that because we're allied to him anyway, so... what difficulty level are you playing on? I don't know. Probably... hard? Whatever my default is. Pope is not swayed, but we will attempt again. Would you like an artifact? Is there any artifacts we can give you? Would you like the Cuttlebone of Saint Verdan? That's the other thing they've done in the latest patch, is they've separated out gift giving from general improve relation type stuff, as in like general gift stuff. What do you want? You want to synergize our friendship. My dear sister Temujenny, I know I can count on you in all things, and I wonder would you commit to always aid each other in matters of experience and training. Holy shit, I get an extra 3 intrigue, but I get more stress. I'm fine with that. Do we actually have... Let's call a hunt. And we should probably notify when that's available. And that. Oh no, not that. That. Yeah, my husband isn't that useful to me. Adorno is crouched down on the ground humming cheerfully. My lady, look! There are many useful herbs and flowers here. This one can soothe aches, while this one aids in the recovery of a broken clavicle. And this one is said to ward off lover's pox. Learning. Yeah, we'll take the learning actually. It'll be useful at some point. I mean, we were mainly doing that for stress relief. And let's host an exotic feast. So we just have to be careful with stress now. Barely managed to sit down in my seat when I hear a howl emanating from Countess Tekla. It seems she and Duchess Fronilda have really gotten into it, as Tekla is receiving a proper woman handling from Fronilda. Oh no, they've gone through my skull of the cursed stag of En Nahud. How dare they? I will take Benevolent Ruler, because that's actually quite useful to us. Let's repair some shit. She gets a thing on us, so let's just modify her vassal contract. Her coinage rights? How the fuck did you get coinage rights? Damn, you're doing alright out of me, aren't you? I'm gonna let you fight wars. Congrats. Suuser! Thank you for the raid, sir. The Munificence of Martino. He's off to some holy site. Yeah, we'll let him pay some people. Welcome, welcome. Suuser is back. If you used to watch Suuser, then he is back. But he has 1444'd himself. Or rather, removed it. And although it doesn't say so there, did I not get your tag right? I did not, that's why. Aha. It's because you've changed. You've changed, man. You've changed. I mean, I've still typoed you, but there you go. There you go. Enjoying your Cyberpunk stream this morning. Good fun. So yeah, Raiders, you join us. We are the Empress of Hispania. We are married to the Emperor, the heir of the Byzantine Empire. We are trying to form Rome without fighting any wars, and it is going reasonably well. We do need to get that territory off the Pope. How are we looking on this? Right, 3 months. In 3 months we'll find out if the Pope will give us another bit of territory. Someone got killed. Righto. That was a lively feast, wasn't it? Because once he completes this, we're going to flip him to Capua, because that's the one we do actually need. Boo. That's why the Pope keeps getting annoyed at us. Yeah, whatever. Right, we just need to keep trying on Kapur, because that's the one we do definitely need. Right. So there's not much we can do until we get our intrigue perks. We need Kidnapper, and we need a job done right. That then gives us options. We are, however, generating 160 ducats a month, which is not bad, really. Let's repair some of these. The Ultramar hybridization. Spurred on by positive relations and increased cultural exchange, the Basque and Mashriki peoples have grown increasingly close over the years. Now individuals from these societies have begun to view themselves not only as one or the other, but as both simultaneously. A new Ultramar culture. Interesting. Let's repair Norman's tapestry. Repair this. There needs to be a repair all button. Just give me a repair all button. I know I'm not using half of these, but you never know. But yeah, at least we now know why the Pope is continually angry at us. It's because we keep trying to steal his territory. Right, everything is repaired. Good. We can send child to university. Hello, my 2-year-old daughter. Would you please go to university? Well done, Alan. We'd completely forgotten you were fighting that war, so that's quite handy that you won it. Is that one of the event ones? Yeah, I think it is one of the event ones. It's just odd because it fired in Jerusalem, and that's just because we pushed Basque people all the way over there. We do not want culture conversion. Oh, do we? Greek. What is she? She's Basque at the moment. What? No, I'm not. What? Hang on. No, I'm just sending her to university. Right, can everyone stop doing shit for it? Can we just stop for a second so I can actually deal with some stuff, please? Can we stop with the pop-up spam just for 10 fucking minutes? This is why, like, I don't generally play big, because you just get so inundated with everything. Right. I would like to send my kid to university. That means she becomes his ward. I don't want her being his ward, so that rules out university. So we can't send her to university. Unless we want her to flip to Greek so that we can get some cataphracts. But we could do that by just giving her a decent Greek tutor. No, I want to educate my kids, so no. I maimed someone. That was cruel of me. We did lose some stress. You think you can select the university box with any tutor, it's just that they've chosen him by default. Yeah. I mean, we're going to educate her. Oh yeah, there you go. Right, let's ward her now and we'll click university box. Yeah, sure. I have no idea who that guy is, so, you know, help yourself. Right. Any of these actually useful to us right now? I don't think any of them are likely to reduce our stress. I mean, a piety boost would be nice. Yeah, let's go on a nice long... Let's go to Jerusalem. So until we unlock our intrigue perks, there's not much we can do to try and alter the world state. We did apparently inherit Malta. Don't really need Malta. Let's just give it to a local noble. Sympathy to heathens is good. Intrigue perk, let's go digging for dirt. So we want to go kidnap and then we want to go swift execution, a job done right. And we will actually get this whole track sorted. It's a nice bit, I think we just take the stress loss on this. Stay amazed at how much Napoleon's changed in a year. Doesn't want dew on his paws now. Yeah, he's, well, she's curious. He is a happy little kitty now. Right, dedication to our faith is good because it increases our popes. Like, we are prego again. And we have returned home. Like, we're swimming in renown, so I'm not that worried about stuff. We do want him to die. If our husband dies, I'll be very fucking annoyed. Because our cousin is second heir on that. This is how we got stiffed out of it last time, was stuff. I do wish we could sway the Pope, though. I mean, granted he is an angry man because we keep doing angry things against him, but still. Desires the county of Lienz. Where the hell is Lienz? I'm going to have to go to this feast. I don't really like going to too many feasts. I don't really want to get fat, but... Rodrigo! Good traits on you. He is a robust, genius and comely. What are we calling our robust, genius, comely dwarf? We will instantly disinherit him. No, he's not doomed, because we'll just disinherit him with swimming in renown. No, we don't need to kill him. And he's quite good skills, so we'll put him on the throne. He is a Tywin, isn't he? Isn't he a Tyrion? Isn't Tyrion the Oh, I can't disinherit him from no, you're absolutely right. Rip him. Sorry, kid. May you grow strong and wise, my son, in jail. Maybe we should... Yeah, sorry, kid. Honestly, it's nothing personal. Get out of my court. I'll tell you the other thing I have noticed in the new patch, which obviously we're not playing on, is the rivalry stuff really kicks in more and does lead to a lot more murder plots. A lot more murder plots, and people getting involved in murder plots, which is pretty cool. You're more likely to get murdered in the new patch, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. Legendary around the world, yes. A, you can join my court, and B, we will absolutely sponsor you. It's like less than a month's income. Court events. That was just the inspiration, I think. I don't see one here. Yeah, we are on maximum for everything, so I just wanted to check. We are the first in the world now for our court. That's good. Go find me something truly unique. We are gambling slightly by getting our daughter to accept these, but... Sod's law is our daughter will, give it a go. Alan has died. Our husband is now the Emperor Alan II Alanese. Rip Alan. Can we get some... What's the opposite of an F? It's a T, an upside down F. For Emperor Alan, the thoroughly fucking annoying of Byzantium. Lowercase t's, I think. Lowercase t's for Alan, who dragged us into simultaneously 5 wars at one point, and whose very existence was a curse on us. But on the plus side, Emperor Alan II Alanese of the Byzantine Empire is now on the throne. Yeah, and took all the stress. We killed so many of his family. So many of his family. Like, we killed at least 10 members of his family to try and stress him to death, and it didn't work. He was just like, Alan, continue. I don't want to go to any more feasts. We're getting a bit fat. Oh, she's just fucking forced herself into the marshal job. I kind of suspected she'd do something like that. Are you murderable? No agents. You any good at anything else? Fuck me, you're a good diplomat. Why didn't you force yourself into that? What powerful vassals are we not giving jobs to? Nerf my age! Thank you very much for your subscription. That is really, really, really nice of you. Yeah, Alan really fucking hated us. 14k troops, 10k troops. Yeah, whatever, dudes. Right, I think we move... He's got 8k, but he's allied to us, so it doesn't really matter if we piss him off. So I think we move her into that. And make sure she's on domestic affairs. And then we actually just get a really good marshal. Holy shit! Duke Hernan Exildo. Welcome to the job. Anything we need to increase control in? It's not, none of this is really our problem. Just manage my royal guards, please. I already changed her contract, so she has not been able to force her contract to... I gave her permission to start wars, so she could not use her hook to change her contract to guarantee her a council position for all of her heirs, but she could use her contract change to make it so that she personally gets onto the council. So it's kind of like one of those ones where you might as well gamble on it, but by making sure that at least she didn't lock it into the contract, at least that means we don't have the same problem when she dies. And I'm not that fussed about murdering her now that I've seen that she's actually pretty decent. And the person we booted out of a job is not someone we have to worry about. We might need to put chastity belt back on. Let's, for now, let's carry on having kids for now. Our culture has discovered standing armies. What are we actually looking into? Plate armor. Okay. That means we can have a lot larger men at arms. And I feel like we should. Like, we're making cash hand over fist. And it's going to make it harder for people to rise up against us. Mangonel's still the thing we need, or do we just get rid of them? Don't we want trebuchets now? Let's take this opportunity to just kill that entirely. Just get some frickin' trebuchets. What else have we got here? Because we haven't got any armoured horsemen, have we? We've got 2 lots of Caballero. Maybe we go... Let's get rid of one of our Caballeros. Unless this is going to unlock another... Ereboa, thank you very much for the follow. Is that going to unlock any more men-at-arms? No. And it's going to give us heavy infantry and... Yeah, I think we ditch... We destroy that regiment, and we want some armoured horsemen. Hello? Please? Game? Game, please? And now I've got... No, wait, what? Where's my trebs? There's my trebs. What? Oh, but I didn't have an extra space before. What? So we got our Brudar, we got Varangians, Trebs, Armoured Footmen. I mean, we could create another siege regiment. We don't have any pikemen. Should we get some pikemen? Get some pikemen. It's not entirely impossible we'll face some Mongols at some point. There we go. Everybody loves pikemen. The Greco-Galician hybrid culture. Yeah, you have fun there, Alan, too. Have fun there, Alan, too. Because you are not going to be Alaning for long. Intrigue. Okay, kidnapper. Right. We're probably not going to be able to do much until we're better at kidnapping. But let's try anyway. Okay, King Shajara has now got an heir. He's a giant. Predicted agents 2. Let's YOLO that. Duke John Roberts of Alexandria really wants to help us kidnap that kid. What does hoarding secrets do for us? Intrigue +1, yes. Do a hybrid Basque-Mongol culture. We can. We probably could. We might have time. Depends on whether we do manage to get hold of the Mongol Empire or not. Which is not impossible. It is our final stretch goal. Can we get the Mongol Empire as well? Oh, another son! Stop having boys. Because we're going to have to keep putting them in jail. It's very competent. Yeah, go for it. I mean, you're really good. Maybe we can get him to join a holy order. Or take vows. We could try, because he has a second son, technically, at the moment. We might just have to jail baby him. No idea who you are. I think maybe we just need to jail baby him. We can't take the risk. Especially as he's born in the purple. Which doesn't that... Oh, that's the test we can make. Does that give him priority? No, it doesn't. So he doesn't get priority for being born in the purple. Sorry, baby. Pope only hates us 50 now. Alright, that's discovered, but we still got a decent chance. King Chill is still... King Chill does not like us. I feel like King Chill should like us. A spy master that doesn't like us is not a good idea. Yeah, I'll have some murder holes, please. Apparently we gained an artifact. Which I probably don't care about. Lost 3 stress because someone died. Tatbert's table has low durability. Okay. Right. If this one isn't a girl, we're throwing a we're sticking the chastity belt on. Do you plan on playing the Toxoids Stellaris again before the Toxoids drop? When is Toxoids drop? Is it next week? No, it's week after next, isn't it? We'll do Stellaris tomorrow. Can you do a quick update at some point? I've missed these streams for quite some time. Yes, I can. Let me attempt to kidnap this small child. We have successfully kidnapped a small child. We have like so many babies in our prison right now. Right, okay. So, we started over here as a tiny county. Our goal was originally to conquer Spain and end the crisis without starting any wars, and with female rulers only. We have stretch goaled that so that we're now trying to form the Empire of Rome under the same rules, which has meant learning how we could get Rome off of the Pope without going to war with him, which we managed to do. And now that means we are in the process, we are married to the Byzantine Empire, which means our kid should inherit both Hispania and the Byzantine Empire as long as we get our inheritance right. If we do that, plus we get hold of Egypt, Croatia, and some of the territory from Jerusalem somehow, then, oh, and Constantine over here, then we will actually, as long as we can persuade the Pope to give us Capua, we will be able to reform the Roman Empire. So that is the goal. Egypt is in fact a Crusader kingdom that we helped form, which is why they have a bit of territory over here, because our cousin inherited that at some point. Both Jerusalem and Egypt have members of our, well, extended members of our family on the throne. Right. So we have that kid in prison. This means we want that kid to be a king of something. So we need to keep him there until he comes of age and hope that he doesn't die in the meantime. Other people we potentially need to kidnap. Right, we need to get hold of this. I've just inherited the Duchy of Portugal. This is a problem. Right, the succession on this, that kid will inherit Constantine in a couple of things. I could have a look at, actually. That's just made me think. We could repeat the same trick on Capua if the Pope won't give it back to us. How are we looking on that? 11 months. Because he is unlanded. He is unlanded. Did we try and inherit something off the Pope and it didn't work? No, that's annoying. That's very annoying. That does ring a bell. Did we discover that you can't actually steal things off of the Pope? It does ring a bell that we couldn't steal stuff off the Pope. Histo fact. The shortest war in the world record is held by, I think it's the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which, if I remember, let me just check, lasted less than 45 minutes. Yeah, the conflict lasted between 38 and 45 minutes. It was basically a very short and nasty little war over the succession in Zanzibar. And it involved about a small British fleet and a whole bunch of navies and sailors. But yeah, 45-minute war. Yeah, I think we discovered that the papacy had special protection for inheritance. You're right. Right, let's indeed get him as a healer, because he is very good. Can I give you a job, please? Do I have to go via the thingy menu? Court physician. Good. Point. Let's repair St. George's arm. But yeah, Stellaris. I think we will probably playing Stellaris tomorrow evening because we'll pick it up. Because obviously, I think in the long term, Mondays will, from the end of October, be Victoria 3 days, at least for a while. But certainly until then, probably continue with Stellaris, and we will get some Toxoids on when we do it. I would not let him go. Right, so as long as this kid doesn't die in jail, we're good. Because we can give him a kingdom. Let's call a hunt. In main a tapestry. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, Vicky 3 is going to be very good. I've been very much enjoying it. Ooh, do we gamble? Let's not. I think the problem is we don't want to be gambling that stuff right now. We're so close to this run either working or not. We're not friends anymore. Not the bees! Oh man, I lost Enhanced Intrigue. Boo. It's another Jesus Christ. Sorry, kid. Kindness born from birth, the game says as I imprison my third son. Fragment of the True Cross. Clergy opinion plus 12, piety plus 1.4, and court grandeur plus 4. That is nice. That is really nice. Good to see you as well, Mastani. As we talked about PDXCon, lots of CK3 and Vicky would be good. That fragment of the True Cross is really nice. I think we'll be putting that on show. Right, I think we will probably replace, because we don't need it at the moment, our short range bonus cup. Because I assume it goes in that spot. There it does, look at that. That's going to help us with the Pope. Right, we are 2 over. That is because we took Portugal. Now the thing is, do we just hold on to that for now? There's another duchy we're holding on to. We've got 5 at the moment. This is not good. Maybe we... Yeah, but there's not much point giving the Pope our excess relics, because at the moment, because we're not on the new patch, the Pope doesn't get a bonus for liking us, because it just counts as the normal gift bonus. Although our gift has probably expired by now. Could actually gift him again. He almost likes us. Right, we do need to give away this duchy. For some reason he doesn't like us because of our aged cheese. How old is our daughter now? She's 6. She is going to be Diplo and learning. You really aren't, dear. Let's go... She is apparently a witch. How is she a witch? We're not a witch. How is our 6-year-old daughter into witchcraft? I mean, I think that means we do definitely want to send her down intrigue, don't we? Just thematically appropriate. Yep, morning kick is still the tea of today. A bit of burgundy lurking around there. Right. She does have a guardian. Her guardian is me. I am her guardian. Porto we do need to give out. Have we got any brothers? And you are betrothed to... It's a regular marriage, and you're betrothed to King Chill. We could give him some territory. Congrats. Congrats, brother. Today's tea is the all-nighter over here. The all-nighter is very nice. It is very good. It is a good tea. Right. I gain 31 dread and I kill him. Sold. Yeah, brothers are fine. It's sons that are a problem. Right, how murderable are you? He's charming down there in jail, is little Rodrigo. He does not have territory. How kidnappable are you? Not very. And you're not going to come to my court. And do you not like living King Andre? Is that a thing you don't really enjoy? That said, you are a really good fucking marshal. Steward. Okay, you put yourself into the marshal slot. I'll leave you there because at some point King Bart is going to die. So we'll let you off. King Walter of England wants an alliance. Tempting. Don't really need it though. Does my spy master not like me? King Chill, man, you need to like me. Don't make me replace you. We had a good thing going, King Chill. Nobody likes me. This is a problem. I think we're going to drop Crown Authority. We don't need it this high. Yeah, the tyranny is on the tick down. I just really want a second daughter. Round 2, try again. No, I can't for... Is there a timeout on that? The county of Bilazuma is an unruly place of diverse beliefs and governance. As new leader, and will host a banquet where we have local religious leaders slaughtered like cattle. I mean... Sure. So does that mean there is a timeout on this? With the passing of Emperor Erdenabal, several successors have claimed the position as Great Khan. With none of them recognising the others, we are finally seeing the end of the Mongols as a united empire. Oh, there we go. Rip our plan to get hold of the Mongol Empire. We won't have time to get all the successor kingdoms. It's basically Rome or nothing now. I have apparently forgotten the Mongol language. Can we host a feast, please? Why is my court setting being fucked with? What? Why? What's it going on about? My court setting is still where it needs to be. I mean, that might be quite useful right now. Yeah, I'd say actually having a diplomatic court is more useful to us right now. Yeah, I'm guessing that must be his court settings, because mine is fine. Neighbours can be vassalised. Anyone useful? Who are you? Yes, we absolutely do want to vassalise you. Steiermark? Yeah, fine, join the party, pal. They will swear fealty when we get onto the Byzantine throne, I am absolutely sure of that. We do need to work out Constantine. This kinda worries me with that timeout. Are we sure we didn't manage to get... you must be able to inherit territory out of it. But I do vaguely remember, as people have said, that we had issues with that. Is the Pope named Calvin? Don't know what the Pope's called. What is the Pope these days? Oh, he's Pope Alex III. But I can't believe we lose that. Didn't we find it? Did we definitely find that we couldn't use our kidnap trick on territory within the Papal realm? Was that definitely what we found? Because you don't get to see the papal... Can you see the papal authority? I think it's worth a go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, as long as they're not on theocratic succession. Which means as long as we can get this guy... Like, if this works, that solves our whole problem in this area. I mean, I've just got Tuscany, which would be absolutely perfect to give to him. That's nice. So I'm tempted to not... We've got less than 9 months on that scheme. And no, it means we're sitting over the duchy limit again, but... It's only for a year. Less than a year. Come on. Scheme progress. As a modifier on vassal opinion. Oh yeah, that's a good way of checking it, isn't it? So what you do is you go to Duchy Benevento here. And you'd go... Yeah, see, he's not getting any penalty on it. But isn't that just his opinion of me? You can't see? Come on. Vassal's opinion of liege is the one below the... Ah, down there. No, that's... High Crown Authority. Vassals' titles cannot be inherited by characters outside the realm. So I don't think it will work. So our only way to get Capur is to persuade the Pope to give it to us. I think that is our only way of getting it. Unless his vassals do a authority war against him and lower the crown authority. Hey, Wizards 845. Which they're just not going to do, because Pope has too many troops. I mean, that said, we had high crown authority and we still lost that chunk of fucking Hispania to Egypt. No, we didn't, because he had that title before he had that title before he got this title. Look, I think it's worth testing. Worst case, we end up with a new Duke of Tuscany who really likes us. I'm going to stop sending her to these things because I'm worried. Let's just sell it. Wait, what? Knights Templar has been called by Kagan Chinnabel of the Golden Horde. The Golden Horde are Catholic. They've gone full fucking Prester John over here. Balls are us. Thank you very much for the follow. Like I say, I think it's... We'll test it. I think you're right. I don't think we're going to get it. Pope likes us now, though, that is it. Like, this isn't right. I wish the messaging on that would be accurate. Right, so I don't think this is going to work, but we will try. Because there's no reason not to. Because we need a new Duke of Tuscany anyway. I think it's because you need to hold the direct title above it. No, it absolutely isn't. Because that is de jure part of our realm. I mean, arguably there's no reason not to go on Benevento. We are not losing a lot of stress. Yeah, I hope that message is fixed in the patch. Because essentially it is... I'm sure it is just because it's times out. You can't just keep doing it. You do have a timeout on it. Really need to be friends with you. Good news is King Chill really fucking likes us again. How is your heir coming along? Oh shit, he's already the king. Well, that fucked us up. Where the hell's Norgal? I don't really need it. Who else wanted in? You we might need. Yes. That's Croatia sorted. I mean, there was nothing we could do about this because he's 6 years old, but... I mean, what's the succession on this? You, sir, are unlanded. No agents on that, but I think that's worth a go. Lies, there is an agent. Because that's only one murder essentially. That's properly fractured. They've sorted a lot of this out in the patch. It doesn't fracture quite so badly. Or rather, when it does fracture, they remain a bit more coherent. That's just peasant rabble, that's fine. Please be another daughter. Come on, the daughters. I always thought the agents were those who automatically join, not to counter those you could persuade. Yeah, it is. It's actually something I've pointed out to them on Vicky 3, as well as when they were saying there's things where people will or will not support you in diplomatic plays. I've suggested to them what they really need to do is add a tooltip that tells you whether they would support you if you made them an obligation. And I think a similar thing would be good here. Kind of probably want it to be callous, don't we? Stress is very much our problem with this ruler. We have issues with stress loss, basically. Like, when you're an eager reveler and you're only losing 12 stress, you've got issues. Well, that helped a bit. Soon he will be at my mercy. We got him. He's only got one arm. We need to get him on the throne quickly. Right. You need to be murdered. You need to... join my court. Congrats. You are now the king of Lotharingia. we chop off an arm to make him fit in the prison cell? Quite possibly. Everyone stop inviting me to feasts. Oh, we got another daughter. Oh, and she's a good daughter. And she's born in the purple. We can stick the chastity belt on now. What are we calling her? And she's not a witch. Ina. I quite liked Ina. You can be Ina. Right, chastity belt is going on. Time to lock our bits away. Where's our chastity belt? Is it regalia? Chastity belt. We don't really need the aged cheese either. Small health boost. Stress gain -2, given how well we deal with stress. So when I played Victoria 3, I didn't really get a chance to muck around too much with stuff outside of Europe. You do have now modelled the trade companies, so you get things like the East India companies and all of that kind of stuff, which does make things interesting. No, Iana! Get better soon. At least we've got a good physician. I don't need you to pay for that. I can actually... What there really needs to be as well. Vassal Count Guinness will announce the Duchy of Livonia. Count of Limousin. Whatever. You can just kind of go, look, I've got the money, just... I can auto-repair this shit. Conquer the world as the East India Company. Well, that's what I'll be interested to see what you can play and how it plays out. Right, if this works, we're laughing. Scheme discovered, still got a good chance to pull it off. There's still a chance. Never. Peasants want to serve the Lord. Right, where are you? Where you at, peasants? Oh, bless. Bless your little cotton socks. Where are you? Down there. Have you met my men-at-arms? They are lovely people. Absolutely lovely people. And they just like a quick word. A very quick word. But just a little bit of a quick word. Under their level 41 commander. Am I using mods? Nope, no mods. This is an Iron Man run. Rip that peasant rising. If it wasn't Iron Man, the only reason we did Iron Man was mostly because there's still some of the achievements I haven't got from this, so we did pick up some achievements on the way. But, yeah, crunch indeed. That was a very quick word. They just scythed through them. But if I was, I'd be running the barbershop mod because it's very nice. Because then we just get to see more of our characters. I don't really need to be friends with a small mayor. Denmark. Denmark, go home, you're drunk. Have you heard the good news about our Lord and Saviour wiping out the peasants? Indeed, peasants were wiped out. Oh, he's in prison somewhere. Alright, we carry on again. Right, Court Shadows is good. Someone else wants to join, so at least that pushes it up. I mean, him getting killed in prison would also work for me. His jailer is the person who's in my prison. Denmark's place in the sun indeed. Look at them down there, they're having fun. Half my life repairing tapestries. Right. We will go to that feast. Right, we can grant that out appropriately. Now, before we do anything on this dude, he's not that fussed about the fact that we hold his land at the moment, so I'm not going to be dirt. But what we do want to do is get forced partition on there. Because he is about to get Egypt if we do this well. And at least that means that when he gets Egypt, when he dies, we'll split the two kingdoms. I will let her go now because we've got a spare. Is cost of repairing artifacts stable, or does it depend on how much damage the thing is? It's a stable cost, but it is modified by whether you've got a good antiquarian. On a plus side, we're almost out of stress now, which is good. Well, I said that. Now we are apparently really not almost out of stress. So that'll teach us. As far as I can tell, maybe I'm wrong. And who are you? I will absolutely let you purchase a truce because we're never going to invade you anyway. Had an autopilot growth method where British civilians were charged for non-bees. Yeah, that's why they've modelled out in the news. You get the East India companies as essentially independent bodies operating under the crown. Consider the master. Why, yes, please continue. My mother wants to go somewhere. Oh, hello, my child, she says after the initial startle wears off. I cannot tell for certain if Aldara is being melodramatic or truthful. Please, pay me no mind. I am simply homesick after all. Look, have some imported delicacies. Everyone likes imported delicacies. Fuck, the agent left. Oh, that's annoying. I'll just take the piety. This is probably going to fail now. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh well. We'll give it a go. I mean, they still don't know it's me, so we might as well try again. Yeah, so in Vicky 3 you get the independent modelling, which is quite cool. Now, whether it's probably going to lead to some odd behaviours, but I think what we're going to see with Vicky 3 is early quirks that they need to patch out or deal with, and that's just fine. That's natural. That's what happens with new games. But it is absolutely great game. From the 5 hours I played with it, I really enjoyed it. It's a proper geopolitical economic simulator. I think a lot of people are going to bounce hard off of it, because what it isn't is click button thing happens. It's click button and in 3 years time market or geopolitical forces make that thing happen. And that's going to catch a lot of people out who like their kind of micro control and all of that. It's far more a game of where you're drifting stuff rather than dealing with anything else. I've just realised, oh no, it's an inspiration. I was going to say, is that we got 2 plots going? 32. Still not going to happen, but it's slightly closer to happening. So yeah, I was really impressed with it. Empress Temujenny's dagger. Prowess +9. Personal scheme success chance +11. Scheme seek. That's nice. That's a proper murderer's weapon, that is. We will equip that. That is indeed lovely. This is going to fail, but... Come on, the murder spiders. 1 in 3 chance of pulling this off. Wave your murder spiders if you've got them. No. How sad. He doesn't like me anymore. I feel like it's time for him to go to the dungeon. Oh, there we go. Someone suspected it was near lunchtime. He's getting his lunch on. Practically sprinted in today. So yeah, he's enjoying himself. Wave your Napoleon emotes if you have them. I mean, theoretically we're still alright on this. Because apparently his heir is Queen Randa. Yeah, I think she's his sister. Yeah, look, he died. Oh, he died from his internal injuries. It is a lot of floof, but he does have a little belly on him. And he could do with losing a bit of weight. How are you not dead? Can you please hurry up and die in my dungeon, please? It's the strong blood and robust stuff that's not helping. Right, don't make me execute you. We should start thinking about educating her. Oh, we don't know what her focus is yet, so... I mean, when he dies, he inherits. Like that. So he is 57, we just need him to die. Or we could just kidnap him. Yeah, Napoleon's a very small cat. It's the whole thing of not being sufficiently fed when you're growing. Twice schemed and schemer, and then we'll flip to learning. Yeah, Max isn't a huge cat, but when you put him... Who are you and why can we vassalize you? That's Nordgau again. We don't really care about Nordgau. I will grant these vassals over, though. She almost likes us now, and we probably in the short term really want her to like us. How's the Pope feeling about us these days? Pope kind of likes us, you know. He still wants the County of Lienz. He really, really wants the County of Lienz. Tempted to just give it to him. I don't think we do need it. Because it's part of Tyrol and he controls Tyrol. If we need that, we have a problem, because it means the Pope's got it. No, we don't need it. We don't need it. We need Venice. And Venice we will need to get hold of, but it's de jure Byzantium, so we should hopefully be able to persuade them to vassalize. Otherwise we're screwed. Like you watch this entire run fail because, well, not the entire run, but the stretch goal fail just because Venice won't vassalize. Feasts are actually more damaging to us than good, because all we need is one person to fucking puke on us and we get screwed. Like, that person puking on us more than overcame any benefit we got from stress relief. Still 85% chance. His vassals really want us to kidnap him, which is quite funny. Right, we need to start thinking about what we do with Constantine. He doesn't have a claim. If we can kidnap him, we're fine. Doge really likes us. Still at 85, we're fine. Yay, Aina lost sickly. Minus 56. It's going to be tough. Like, we can get that. We're going to need the Diplo Vassalize perk for it to work. Yeah, whenever something bad happens, blame Alan's. Always Alan's. Yes, we got him in prison. Rip you. Let me just torch you. Nah, let's just kill you. There we go. And it cleared up our border gore over here. Right. So we need the rest of the Byzantine Empire. We need Jerusalem. What is the line of succession on Jerusalem? Count Gregory here. That Danish county isn't included. No, if you look, it's... County of Derna is part of the Duchy of Cyrenaica, so it's Alexandria we need, which we've got. How's New Friend and Fro DLC? It's good fun. I'm not playing it here because we're finishing off our old run. But if you really like flavour and roleplay, it's pretty much a must-buy. It's very, very good. Like the memories stuff it adds is really nice. So this guy... If he had a kingdom title, we'd be alright. Ah, he's already a ruler, yeah, good point. Now what we could do... Right, that goes in the TBA column, unless she's lost the duchy, which she won't have done, because it is the core duchy, I think. She's over a war in our territory, though. What was she fighting? She's losing against King Andrei Nunes of Badajoz in the Badajozian claim for Philip Trimuji Zagreb's claim on the Duchy of Amman. Righto. Because that is the duchy we need. Like, we literally only need that duchy. Do the memories die with the character, or can you look back on them in Legacy? I've not tried. You can like look back on them via the character, which is good. Franilda bled to death. That's not a fun way to go. Yes. Queen Randa, we really want you to like us. Because you do have a scary amount of troops now. And we do not. So you are a legitimate threat to us. Yeah, look, because I think it's just flipped his heir. Yeah, we can't inherit that. We can only get that title if the Pope gives it to us. Yeah, look, we can try for Foggia again. So it does very much have a timeout. So the plus side is it's timeout territory. We can try again for Capua shortly. It's going to be a slow burn. What do we want Adelaide to get? Don't think we really want it to be just. Well, actually said we are educating her on intrigue, so it would give her a nice boost on stewardship. Just might not actually be that bad for her. Temperate might be better. Just means she can't kill people. We definitely don't want just. Get temperate. Yeah, that will be doable with diplomatic court plus being the rightful liege. I mean, Baderhoff is quietly expanding his territory over here. Domain at +1. Noblesse obligé, I think. Constantine.
You can
But
improve
propagate.
acceptance in Jerusalem by learning the Queen's language there.
Yeah, it's a good point. I don't think it'll push her over the edge, though. I don't think it'll push us over the edge. Like, we could get +25 from... Isn't it +25 the Diplo perk gets you? Yeah. So we get +25 for that. Which is going to be enough to get us Venice. Because if you look at Venice, he's on -41. Now if we get terrified or like bonuses with our next ruler, that's fine. We'll lose that down to 0. Because we will be his rightful liege. That will actually give us a +25 for being his rightful liege. Which means actually that in itself might be enough to counteract it. But I don't think we can ever overcome -54. We might be able to. Maybe. Maybe. Now, what language does she speak? Shouldn't it tell me here? Let's focus on this. So your primary is this dude. Someone want to come and give us a hand on this. Ah, fine. Ooh, patience, nice. Right. We don't want generous. Diligent is really nice. It's what screws us on stress loss right now. Hostile scheme resistance is nice. I think we can't not take diligent though. Can nobody puke on me, please? That puking event happens way too much. Like, way too much. Right, is that reset yet? Nope. But all I want to know is the date on which I can do it again. Now, just give me a tooltip to say when I can do it again. That's all. Right, need a new steward. If I remember, Andre here is really fucking good at it. Although so's he, so. Don't need to, we've got max on that already. Lucky guy, got out of it. Should have chance modifiers as your age increases. Put them close enough to an empress to puke them. That would be a good way of doing it. Yeah, I like that. Basically, it should happen way less when you're an empress than it does if you're a duke or a count. Like, if you're an empress, people are going to be very much trying not to fucking puke on you. My vassal Duchess Suad incites me to such blinding rage that some days I can scarcely remember why we feud. It matters little now. I hold her husband Ishak in my embrace, his passions aflame. Soon, between my snide smiles and some well-paid gossips, Suad shall know. I'll make sure that she knows. Nice. Yeah, go for it. Stress loss. I just did it for the stress. Because I'm kind of wondering if, how we're looking on our Queen Randus way. She likes us now as well, so... I do wonder if it influences it, whether the Pope likes you or not. Let's repair someone's shell. She is an elusive shadow. 23 intrigue from our daughter. Oh, we probably want to unbetroth her. Let's not betroth her. How are we looking over here? Still just the girl. Right, we seem to be stable for now at least. So, why break the betrothal? Because it's not useful to us. Like, we can always betroth her again, but I'd rather have her not married at the moment because she is our heir. So we'll see what happens. How are our prison... Like, kids, just fucking die, man. Don't make me kill you. Are you not in the dungeon? You should really be in the dungeon. You are not looking healthy, kid. I'm not going to accept that just because the fucking puke to thingy ratio is just too high. Oh right, Aina is old enough to educate. Aina, we will educate you. And we will send you to university. And what's her trait? Go stewardship, that's fine. Right, Queen Rand mostly likes us now. Which is good. Jerusalem remains the awkward one. And we need Capua. And the only way to get it is to persuade the Pope to give it to us. Okay, we have him in prison. What we need to do is we need to get him at least... That's a county tier. We only need to give him a county somewhere. Are we holding on to any counties we don't really want? We want Rome. Tivoli's nice. We don't need it. But we probably want it. Where else are we keeping territory? Valladolid and Segovia. Arguably don't need that anymore because we should have Diplo range. Yeah, because we've now got territory over here. We've got Diplo range. I think we can afford to give that away. Oh, and it gives us a +1 stewardship. We don't really want to be losing that. We should be upgrading some of these buildings as well. Is there anywhere we can take back off of people? Sicily's really nice territory though. It's kind of why I've been holding on to it. Like, it's really nice. Who can we imprison? And always imprison someone. Can't take a title. We can revoke our title on. He is the Duke of Spoleto. He has 3 titles, 3k troops, bunch of allies, but we could beat him in a war. Depends on who else rises up. Duke Roman, 3k, no allies. Apparently we can't take his title. which surprises me slightly. He is excommunicated, so we can take him and we can take his titles. So, and you've got a 100% chance. So we do that. I know. Duke Nuno, I'm going to take titles off you. Need to work out who... That's not good news. That needs to not leave our territory. Can't have that going to Poland. If he's dead, what's the Orderic succession on that? Goes from him to him. What's the succession on his title? Goes to his daughter. Sucks to be you, my friend. Yeah, I mean, or I give him a kingdom, we get Poland. Don't really need Poland. And it's more to manage. Right, what did we just take? We just took Spoleto. So Spoleto goes to... You, sir, should convert and join my court. What if I send you a gift? Convert and join my court. How about you just join my court? Now will you convert? Yes. Congrats. You, sir. Is that part of Spoleto? Yeah, it is. You can have it then. You get those two, and you get the Duchy of Spoleto. You're Emperor of both Byzantium and Hispania. Yeah, no, we are married to the Emperor of Byzantium, and our heirs are his heirs. Because it's matrilineal. Who's losing wars down here? Oh, you're winning a war. Right, so when you die... Which one will be the primary title? It's a good question as to whether we flip it to being Byzantium rather than being Hispania. And the thing is, we want to found Rome, so... But yeah, thematically we should probably stick with Hispania. What's keeping the Emperor alive is we're not playing as our daughter yet. And what we don't want to happen, because weird shit, or it's more unpredictable, is if our daughter is on the throne of Byzantium but not on our throne yet. So if she gets overthrown, we're screwed. Also, our sons are stubbornly refusing to die in jail. And they technically will inherit Byzantium first. So we need them to die, basically. What we do need to start thinking about, she's only 16 at the moment, but whether we end up playing as her or whether she has to get killed as well so that Ina can take over. Which kind of depends on how long we live as Temujenny. The Byzantine succession law is fine. Like you can see both Ina and Adelaide are in there. Interestingly, Ina's in there first. So we may have to engineer it so Ina gets it. Yeah, and I can't disinherit them because it only disinherit them from my inheritance. It won't disinherit them from his inheritance. Right, can we go... Not yet. That's our potential problem deal breaker. This I think we can still get hold of. I can actually take one of her titles off her, which we probably want to. Well, that said, it should split up when she dies anyway. And she does like us. I think we just let her ransom herself. Are we going to flip away from religion? We're not, just because this is probably the last... If it's not today, it'll be next week will be the last one on this. That's screw our chances. Nope. So I don't think we're going to have time. Because obviously we want to play with the new stuff, get a new run going. We're very much in stretch goal territory on this one. Like, I feel that we're at the point where it stops being amazingly fun. Because we are just going through the moves to try and finish the last bits off. And we're too big, so you just get lots of events so you don't really get to control. This is our problem, King. Well, so we've locked in Constantine. Do we need the stress loss? We don't. Let's hold off on the hunt. There we go. Right. Try again, please. Yep, the assassin worked. My husband, Alan, has been sleeping around with Mascarona Jimenta. Alan, how could you? Damn you, Alan. Right, that is now Hispania. I think... we definitely will do some Lord of the Rings again. I was actually chatting to the devs of that, one of the devs of that at PDXCon. And he was talking about the directions they're going in and what to do, which is good. So yeah, I said then we'll definitely be picking it up again. We need a new Chancellor. Queen Randa, you can have it back. It's because we put her in jail. She was it before. Right, let's repair these. Right. Prince Friedrich of Poland. I feel like we just want to kill him off. I don't really want to be fucking around with Poland at this point. It's too risky. So I think you just have to die. Have we got Schemer already? Am I just doing a random one here for no apparent reason? How old are we now? 34. Jail for Alan for 1,000 years. We could kidnap him. Could steal one of his artifacts. Ooh! We could steal the crown of Justinian just to fuck with him. That's some very nice armor. Oh dear, how sad! Little Abeko died. Oh dear, how sad. How sad, chat, how sad. Cool hunt. He's an 18. What's my combat like? I'm a 25. Should we fight Alan? Should we fight our own husband for an artifact? He's got a war banner somehow. Prowess plus 11 on that mace. That's insane. My son died anyway, let's go hunting. Yeah, exactly. This, we need this. How are we getting this? Andre, do something about it. Well, I should have gone for the other one. It wouldn't have been that bad if we'd died. Remind me next time that we are kind of in the position now where we don't mind dying. A pilgrimage, why not? True believers. Really want life expectancy. Let's go try Tree Believers, why not? CK3 is part of this month's Humble Bundle. Yeah, there you go for it. Yes, I'm saving that one for the Stellaris stream now. I've not taken a lover. Have I got a lover? I don't have a lover. I just kissed him like once. Dude, deal with it. That very much smells of heresy to me. This is the awkward one. This is the awkward one. Oh dear, Prince Frederick is dead, walled up and soon to be forgotten. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, he fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a trowel and methodically bricked up the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed the queer new wall in my basement. May he rest in peace. Yeah, I mean, that does seem to basically at the moment be our only option. Like, how far That guy is unlanded. How kidnappable are you? Very. Oh, you know what we really should have done is revoked her other kingdom title, because it would have been very handy right now. You can still do it. She will accept. Because she likes us. And she's terrified of us. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, this might work then. Right, we can do twice schemed, so... Her succession is that guy. You need to die. Anyone want to help me kill this guy? Gilles here really wants to kill that guy. We need a new spy master. Someone who's very good. King Dedo, my friend. Oh dear, how sad! How sad, chat. Little Rodrigo died. I had so many hopes for you, my sweet child. All the things you would learn and experience and do in jail. How sad. Can we throw a party yet? We can't. Now we can. He wants low taxes. Yeah, we've already got schemers, so that was a bit of a waste. Dreadful, I reckon. Let's flip to Diplo. So, abduct and murder. Oh shit, did that mean I cancelled my... No, we killed him, didn't we? We successfully murdered the person who was going to inherit territory out of our land. Yeah, that's fine. The Holy City of Santiago de Compostela is a magnet for the faithful. Yeah, let's contact the Holy Order. Let's contract them for protection. Duchess Katharina of Bavaria wants in. Try and abduct him. Yes, we got him. Okay. Okay, it's on. It's on, chat. It's on like Donkey Kong. Do we want Bavaria? I think Bavaria's a nice size. Yeah, come on in. Join the party. Right. You, sir. I know you feel that your life has just got bad. In fact, your life has just got really good. Because pending several murders, you might be about to get another kingdom. You, sir, will be joining my service. Let's pin you so we don't lose you. Queen Rand, I do slightly apologise for this, but I am going to need Egypt off of you. I do apologise about that, and I will happily sway you. And I will give you some money. But it needed to be done. Yeah, you're being rescued. Don't resist. You, sir. Have you ever considered being the King of Egypt? Murder 1, Count Gregory. Murder 2, Princess Iena. I'm going to gain 37 dread. Let's just do that, shall we? The Francano-Andalusian hybrid culture. Yeah, have fun. Good for you. She's getting over that whole Iona's brave, or she can get calm or zealous. You can be brave. Don't XCOM me, game. Don't XCOM me. The time has come. My agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin the very night the deed will happen. Another will ensure the wall is unguarded. A third will leave a subtle trail of candles to Count Gregory's bedchamber. Everything is in place. Do it. God damn you, game. Fucking XCOM'd. 95% indeed. We will go again. We go again, chat. We go again. Our mother drank herself to death. Good for her. My sister-in-law is now a ruler of something. How you doing, Alan? Still short? Yes, we will go to that because it's worth gambling for the stress loss. How old are we? 37. I kind of feel like we want Iana to be the ruler of stuff. She's got that whole born in the purple thing going on. How are you doing? You should not be fine. Don't make me execute you. I will execute you if I have to execute you. Just have the decency to die in fucking jail, please. Succession on that is... Yeah, see, look, interestingly, Aina is ahead of Adelaide in the succession for that, which kind of works out for us, because we can then just disinherit Adelaide. I wonder if that is the purple kicking in, but... He does look annoyingly healthy for a jail baby. Come on, the murder plots. Right, she's reasonably well swayed now, so I'm going to end that. No, I trust him. That's fine, it's still chance. Araveg is preparing a special trip for young Iana, the child. Oh, she's going... A child lost in the forest. Ivana is dead. I mean, they knew we did it, but whatever. Queen, I am very sorry I killed your daughter. I am kind of going to try and murder you now. Can we get anyone in on this? Yes, we can. Anyone useful? That's a 79 now, so let's get you in. Oh, we just lost our spy master. Isn't our daughter very good at this? Yes. That helps. Someone else want in? I will stay focused on my goal of killing her. Would you come in? Or is the game just screwing with me? No, you will come in. That's fine then. Ooh, new Kickstarter keyboard. Nice. See, look, like, there's no way that people should puke on duchesses as much as they do. Like, I'm an empress. People should not be puking on me. They would be aiming their puke in a different direction. They would not be they would be doing everything they can to puke on someone who wasn't me. Right. This is it. 10 months on that. And her heir is the King of Egypt. Right. Speaking of, where are you? You, sir, want forced partition. Because I'm not having you running around with both Jerusalem and Egypt. Welcome to the stream, Mistress Tess. You join us as hopefully we're about to just murder the Queen of Egypt. I think someone's trying to seduce me as well. Anything that loses me stress. I love that... Oh, the Golden Horde has been absolutely shattered. That all used to be the Mongol Empire. Yeah, in the new patch they've really beefed this, because obviously we're not playing on it. So that it doesn't happen as much. Secure the Mediterranean. Motherfucker. We'll let it run, you never know. Might get away with it. I mean, she's 53, she's not going to live forever. And worst case, we can try and kidnap her as well. Stretch goal of putting it back together, no chance. There needs also to be a thing where you can say, I do not want to go into any feasts. I'm fine, thank you. Pope really likes us. Oh shit, it worked. We killed her. finally a bit of luck went our way. Look, there we go, Hispania. Right, by my maths. Yeah, we failed on a 95% chance and we've succeeded on a 27% chance. We un-XCOM'd. The opposite of XCOM. That leaves County of Capua getting that off the Pope. We need that off the Pope. And we need to inherit Byzantium. And hold everything together. And if we can do all of that, yeah, have him. We can form Rome. Which will be great. If we can do that without starting any wars for the entire game, I will be well happy. No, we don't need England. Don't need anything in England. Not according to the little decision map I've got open anyway. It's all Mediterranean territory and we've got all of it now. Well, either we've got it or the Byzantines have got it. The only exceptions are Capua, which we're hoping the Pope will give us, and Venice. And Venice should vassalize when we're his rightful liege, and we'll be his rightful liege when we're the Empire of Byzantium. So this is the critical one, because this is the one that has randomness involved in it. Send gift, maybe? Let's get Groom to rule now, so we don't forget. Like, I'd go to more feasts if people stopped puking on me. Yeah, I'm pretty certain we've got that full list. Well, you say easier. Don't forget, because this is a dynastic simulator, blobbing is much harder. I'm going to do that, because actually I think that matters. Like, holding on to this amount of territory is quite hard. Can you look slightly less healthy, please? Really need you to die in that dungeon. You are the last impediment to me inheriting the whole of Byzantium as a woman. In fact, it'll be that woman if this goes to plan. Yes, the Pope's our friend, right? The reason I've done that is I'm hoping that being mates with the Pope might actually make that work. But I don't know if the Pope has a modifier for whether that succeeds or not, but the Pope now likes us plus 100 because he's our mate. Thought we were helping Anne make a play for the UK today. Yeah, I think she's missed her chance. Oh, we don't want to lose a chastity belts. Dachau sword. We've got so much money, it's just... Whatever. Armanul comes of age in jail. Damn it! That means we've got to wait again. Nope, the Pope's never going to diplo-vassalize. Motherfucker, he's on a 0. Holy shit, we could vassalize the Pope. What? You can't hook for vassalization. Okay, what do we need? We need... Cultural acceptance would do it. What culture is he? Cisalpine. Or we get more mill, yeah. What was his mill? Because the maximum on that is 20. We merc up. We merc up. We've got tons of gold. iWatch, thank you for the follow. Look, there's no harm in us just merking this shit up and just seeing if it does change it. We are not short on cash. Do you reckon it's possible for us to hire every merc unit in the world? That's a challenge to do one day, is have enough money to hire every merc unit in the world. Still only sees it as 17 mil strength. Does that not count then? Whereas opinion of us is he's getting the max from opinion, which is 35. Doesn't meant the mercs not count towards the tick? No, we just had the month tick. So it must only consider original mill strength, which is interesting. Right, culture acceptance we can address. So what we need is Cisalpine. Yeah, if I learn the language, that'll do it, won't it? Let's learn Cisalpine. Right, we learn Cisalpine. Basilisk is absolutely not worth the effort. Let's go hunting. Right, what else do we need? What else can we do that will influence the Pope? I mean, I can hire more mercs. I just don't think it does impact it. We do have some of these at 12. Yeah, I mean, true ruler is what we want. He's going to die before we get to that point, but we probably want it to be gregarious. Come on, Popey baby. Come on, Pope boy. All your vassals are shuffling their feet anxiously and like, oh, why are you hiring a ton of new soldiers? Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, see, that didn't move the dial on it. You know what might, but I don't want to do it, is going back up to high authority. She is always shagging around. We could terrify him. I mean, what's our dread? Because maybe we just go full dread. Our dread's 84. Was he terrified or was he intimidated? He's only intimidated by me. Terrified is a plus 20. Comes down to whether we can terrify him. Now we might not be able to terrify him. We should really appoint an antiquarian. Don't think there's any of these that will help. I don't think there's any military buildings that will help. So we do have some people in prison. Which is going to lose us some stress, so we should just do it anyway. Didn't get us any dread though. Gain 37 dread. I'm not going to get all of my vassals paying more taxes. Fuck me. I have to crit stress break myself. Now, did that terrify him? No, now he's on -5 for no apparent reason. Oh, the court grandeur dropped. So we can't make him more than intimidated, which is interesting. I wonder if you can't make kings and terrified. Let's go shag around in a brothel. Ah, thank God that Mina is dead and executed by my orders, no less. I must admit that I will also miss listening to his pathetic whimpering in my dungeon. Perhaps I should keep part of him so I have something to hurl insults at while I rest on my throne. It's not like Ferdinio is doing anything important now anyway. Ferdinio, cook and clean Minu's skull for me now. Fuck me, yes. Right, we've got 16 months left on the language scheme. We can host a feast, which is going to kill off the rest of our stress. Right, I think we're pushing down here. Because if we can get true ruler, that'll do it. We've got a notable guest as well, experienced fighter. Did we just get a skull? Because I feel like if we got a skull, we should do something with it. Show me the skull goblet. Where's the skull goblet? This better actually look like a skull. Mina's skull. Nah. The main issue is this Pope is going to die before we can pull it off. Right. Oh no, my son has pneumonia in prison. How sad. There will be no treatment. It's Poland devouring Bohemia. Poland has devoured a lot. Oh no! How sad, chat. How sad. We outlived him. How sad, chat. How sad. Who could have guessed? Right. That means Ina is heir to the Byzantine crown. Which means... Yeah, he was our rival. That's why we didn't get stress from him. How do you handle a start with a ruler that is crap at intrigue for no wars and just skullduggery? If you want to... So, intrigue... If you're looking to do an intrigue run and you just have a ruler that just has no intrigue to start with, you just have to lean into that. And what you kind of really want to be doing is stopping thinking then about first generation intrigue and starting to think second generation. So what you really want to be doing then is focusing early on getting traits into your family line. So ideally getting that genius or intelligent traits in quickly. Something to remember is, obviously, which I think some people forget about, is also, I don't have a spouse here because he's a ruler off elsewhere. If I did, I could flip him to getting his intrigue. So marry someone who has very high intrigue, get yourself a spy master that has very high intrigue, and go down the intrigue path, particularly the schemer path, and you'd be surprised how much of an impact that has. When you do that as well, don't forget that actually thoughtful here is incredibly useful if you want to plot against people, because it doubles the opinion gain you will get from sending gifts, and that means you're much more likely to be able to get agents to join your schemes. So if you're desperate to do schemey things with that early ruler and you've still got low intrigue, you just got to really hyper focus on it. Do this path, do the schemer path, prioritize that, marry someone who's very good at intrigue, and then also get a really good spy master. Make sure that spy master likes you. Adoptionism. Fuck is adoptionism? Righto. Where are you going for? Kingdom Mesopotamia? Yeah, have fun. I might send some troops over. Who is going to benefit from it? Our niece, she looks cool. Yeah, you can keep cynical. I think Aina might be our heir, you know. Which is relatively easy for us to engineer. Not that worried about being a bit of a fatty. See, look, they really need to tone this event down. Like, you get it every other fucking feast. And I'm an empress. Like, how often do you remember in history lots of people puking on empresses? Doesn't fucking happen. Get a Diplo perk out of this, we're laughing. That will go very well. There's a good chance of going very well. Let's go very well. Ugh, that's annoying. I can usurp the Duchy of Norgau. Right, we did just learn his language. We can vassalize the Pope! We can vassalize the Pope, chap. Motherfucking Pope vassal. Oh, I can't believe we managed to pull off enough bonuses for that. Never let anyone tell you you can't vassalize the Pope. We are just about to vassalize the Pope. Anyone who tells you you can't vassalize the Pope is lying, just as anyone who says you can't get land off of the Pope without fighting a war is also lying. For future record, the language gives us +5, which is enough to tip it. Motherfucking Pope vassal. All our mercenaries are expiring. All we need is Byzantium. Okay, she's about to come of age. I think when she comes of age, we push for... we go for a stress death. Of course, now we're going to lose all our fucking stress. Can we go for somewhere less warlike? That's Kingdom of Alan for a second, and I was like, we absolutely need to get the Kingdom of Alan. Like, where's that? Let's not go down there. Can't we go for one of these? Like, I'm not actually going to join. Go for the Sabbatids. Go for that. Oh, I can't now. It's too close to the war anyway. Where the fuck are we actually going for? Yeah, good luck. So many expiring mercenaries. Oh, she's Midas touched as well. Oh, we're definitely going for Aina. That's true. Pope is the vassal of no man, I am no man, yeah. We could go and try and kill ourselves in the crusade. St. Joseph's ankle has low durability. Frankly, I know how St. Joseph feels on that. Like, as I've got older, my ankles are just shite now. So, total sympathy with St. Joseph there. What if... Because the main thing I don't want to do is reduce our troop numbers. What if we just essentially hire a bunch of mercenaries? Put ourselves in charge and see if we can get ourselves murdered. It's a crusade, so we can't hire holy orders, because the holy orders will already be fighting in it. But if, say... No, still Ina. The issue would be Daddy having more kids. That's the problem. Because he'd marry again. And he'd marry someone young enough to have other kids. And that would screw us. Friend of Froze is really good. Really good fun. It's not. I'm not playing it on stream here, but it is legit good fun. If you really like kind of events and flavour, then it's worth getting. Like, because it adds a lot of roleplay to it, which is really good. Lots more murder. Basically, I get a massive wedge against assassinating him because he's my husband. And he's getting a 34% reduction from his managed royal guard. I mean, he's 43. He's overweight. We can wait him out. It is possible for us to wait him out. We'll get thoughtful next as well. That said, if we were Aina, we wouldn't have the -50 penalty. I don't think we'll be able to stress death him. I don't think we get away with it. Write a book about feasts. Write a book about feasts. Go for it. Mistress Tess, thank you very much for the follow. Was it you that was asking for tips earlier? I can't remember. But just a reminder to people, if you do !CK3 guide, you will find my reasonably easily digestible guide to playing CK3. So really that's designed to kind of, better than a tutorial, just guide you through some of the basic concepts and how to do stuff. Right. Let's have a go. I mean, we could just challenge him for an artifact. Yeah, it's non... No. Like, comes down to who we can get in. And not the greatest chance. But maybe. Maybe. Anything that gives us stress now. Yeah, feast, an etiquette guide to not throwing up on your empress. Too fucking right. The Order of Alcantara. Nice. I want to see if we pull off murdering Alan first. If we manage to murder Alan too, then we want to stress ourselves to death pretty damn quickly. Because we just need to get ourselves into being Aina. Oh, there's an emo kitty in the hallway. What's the time? Oh yeah, we are at near end of stream, so emo kitty is emoing. Emo kitty wants snuggles and scritches. Come on, the dead Alan. The joy of feasting. Vassal opinion boost. Yeah, that's alright. Spymaster should be on assist, yeah. Yeah. The time has come, my agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin the very night the deed will happen. Another will ensure the wall is unguarded. A third will leave a subtle trail of candles to Basileus Allen's bedchamber. Everything is in place. Do it. Motherfuckers! I just want to kill Alan. Is that too much to ask? Yeah, candles was always a bad idea. Crit stress. $86, come on. Give me some... How did we not get a stress event for that? Is it too close to our last stress event? Anything that gives me stress. Oh, I do love a good omelette. I love a good omelette. Nice ham and cheese omelette. Or actually do the Dutch omelette style. The Dutch omelette of like cheese and bacon. Really nice. Do that with pancakes. Really nice. I can love an omelette. We got Noblesse Obligé. Give us... I'll do. One of my agents has acquired a deadly come on, deadly spiders. Deadly spiders, you're our only hope. Chat, wave your deadly spiders if you've got them. Spiders don't let us down. Spiders never let us down. Spiders don't XCOM us. Come on, the spiders. Come on, the spiders. Emperor Alan is dead by the lethal bite of a deadly spider. The spider struck not long after he retired to his chambers, and although the guards were called, no one could do a thing to save him. My little friend has done its work well. Right. We need, first things first, negotiate alliances. Can we not ally with Empress Iana? Does she not like us? You're our heir. Right, we need to die, chat. prisoners. Stress us. This will gain us stress just for releasing the baby. Like, we just got stressed because we let a baby out of prison. That's the kind of person we are. More stress. We need more stress. We also need to start leading some troops into battle and dying. Give me some mercs. You will do. Let's see if we can suicide by foreign troops. Triple check inheritance. Our inheritance is fine. Look, there you go. Die in glorious battle, our Empress, please. Or don't. I suspect we're quite hard to kill in battle. Where have we gone? Are they retreating with 2 men? Yeah, like all of them died. They just all died. I think we may lose this battle, chap. Hold court, because that might give us some stress events. It's going to be like the first time it's not going to give us any stress events. Motherfucker. Need to swap anything on this? It really matters at this point. We're trying to die, aren't we? Maybe go back to that just for the intimidation and the temporary things. Oh, reset perks. Good shout. Excellent shout. Throw some more mercs into the meat grinder. There is a point you'd think the mercs would stop working for me. Word would get around. Right, we're going to burn down Rome. We're going full Nero. We're going full Nero here. We have no choice. It's the ultimate stress event. We have to choose one of them, basically. Thing is, we're still massively stressed up. That just put a... Didn't that put someone in jail? Oh, we need prisoners. We need prisoners. Prisoners we can release. I love that we just keep escaping all of this. What else can we do for stress, chat? What are our traits? Develop capital. Gives us stress, doesn't it? Oh, we can't run a war. Attempt suicide. Yes, please. I feel like tea is the acceptable way to try suicide on this. I'm not suggesting you use bird and blend tea for committing suicide, but if you want to do the complete opposite of committing suicide, I highly recommend that you drink Morning Kick, which is a really nice tea and will soothe you in the mornings and also give you just a little bit of a wake up in a way that coffee kind of does, but with less caffeine. There you go, smooth, chat, smooth. We are in charge. Oh shit, we don't have it's Constantinople. What's that about? Oh, we need to be Living Legend. We've got to get to Living Legend. And we need Venice. We need Venice and Living Legend. Can we get some Fs in chat, please, for Temujenny? Who absolutely earned her Fs. And sacrificed herself so that we would have this chance at forming Rome. Now we will claim back Byzantium. We have a whole lot of new artifacts. Which we're going to want to sort out. We have a bunch of domains. We are ill, which is not good. That weapon looks like a crane game claw. Yeah, it's alright. That's our really cool mace. I think we have a physician. I think. Yeah, we've still got Ferdinand. He's decent. And we're already shagging around. Who's our lover? Yeah, you get split up with straight away. No traits, no sex. And apparently we already have a daughter, Briska, who is decently traded, to be fair. So, I think we're set up for that though. I feel like we actually do want to legitimize her as a backup. Nah, the physician loves us, why would we? Oh, he is terrible. Why? Dude, get out of that job. Right. That means, so all of this means, next stream is the moment. Next stream is when we push. His realm is remote from ours. The fuck does that work? That's got to be game startup thing. That's a tick problem, I think that'll fix. So for the goals for the next week are get a ton of prestige so that we can take the Rome decision, get hold of Venice and sort our empire out. Oh, and get a new freaking physician. If we get the Empire of Byzantium, we are already the Empire of Byzantium. It's just not our primary title. So we'll see whether we do need to make that the primary title in order to make and do that. But I think it might just be a tick problem. And yeah, we have 21 fucking titles we can create. $400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2000, 2400, 2800, 3200, 3500, 3800, 4100, 4400, 4440, 4400 and 4700. What's that? 4000. I forgot. I lost 5000. 5300, 5600, 5900, 6000. Yeah, it's about 6500 at least, and maybe I've missed some. I mean, do we just do it now then? Because that would put us close, wouldn't it? Might be we do it very quickly next stream, and then we'll just start something else. I don't think it would get us there, but it puts us very close. Yeah, I think we basically need to win the crusade. Which we have kind of actually been doing. Yeah, let's not rush it. Let's enjoy it, because we need to get Venice as well anyway. I kind of love that little bit of Denmark down there. Plus, we've got the standard prestige stuff we'll get from hunts and everything else. And we can maximise our artefacts in our room for prestige. I mean, we're earning 32 a month, so... yeah, we'll be good. I don't think we're going to have a problem with that.